Join us, the great chefs of 30A, as we explore the magnificent talents of our local chefs, their cuisine, and maybe even a few secrets. This week, we have Chef Locke from the superb Crust Restaurant. But stick around because right after that, we visit the Old Florida Fish House to check out the amazing seafood there. Great Chefs of 30A is brought to you by Electric Cart Company Street Legal Golf Carts, Red's Fueling Station Restaurant, home of the singing bartender. Watch 30A TV at www.30a.tv, ROKU Streaming TV, and on Channel 17 Mediacom.
On this episode of Great Chefs of 30A, I'm going to be preparing for you a rack of lamb, Colorado rack of lamb, also with some grilled vegetables, which we're going to do radicchio and onions. I'm going to salt and pepper it. I'm going to do a very light salt and pepper for it. So, as we go along here, nice healthy sandwiches. First thing we're going to do, got the pan hot, and then we're going to put the oil in it. Yeah. Always on high heat to get a nice sear. Captain Ryan would say yes. Well, I'm only gonna be searing this probably about 2 minutes on each side, because it's still gonna finish off in the oven. I just put in some fresh thyme in it, butter, fresh thyme, extra virgin olive oil. Once I get it all going really good, I look for my sear, which I got a good sear there. Then I'm gonna pour out my oil. Clean my bones real good. And then we're gonna put it in the oven. Huh? Yeah, I stop the blood from coming out, and not to darken up the bones in the French. And we're gonna put it in the oven at about 370 for roughly 8 minutes. Standing up. Oven's so clean now. I'll tell you about this oven. We have all of the sizes that I'm using today, we got from the farmer's market this weekend, because we do the farmer's market every weekend, so we get it fresh. Try to keep everything local as possible. Everything that we get, we try to keep local, especially just from all our seafood. We get it all from the ocean. We get it from all of our fishermen, everybody up close. If we keep it simple, we're a small, really small place, so a local place, private owners. The only way we succeed is we pretty much help each other out, you know? So what we're gonna do, we got simple radicchio. We got radicchio, and then we have green onions, and we're just gonna use the bulbs today. The onions today, I marinated them fresh extra virgin olive oil. We have garlic, fresh thyme, salt, pepper, and a little bit of crushed chili flakes on top. So we're gonna get these going. We're gonna cook these for about 3 minutes on each side. Simplicity is usually the way to go. But you just want to make sure they get nice and tender inside, so they're fully cooked. But you just want to make sure they get nice and tender inside, so they're fully cooked. This dish is going to be very simple. It's all about the freshness of the dish. All we're gonna do is we're gonna showcase everything that we're gonna eat. We're not gonna bury it up with a lot of sauces. Absolutely, always want to showcase what our farmers are doing. They work really hard to give us this, pick them every day for us. Without them, we wouldn't be in business at all, you know. So we can just take all the juices from it, let it dry so it doesn't drip all over. Give it a chance for all of it to infuse all its flavors, and not so ridiculously hot in somebody's mouth either. We have it out. We're gonna take it off. We're gonna let it rest. We're gonna let that baby rest. The reason why I go domestic, and the reason why I do domestic, and I get lamb from like Colorado, because I personally want to keep everything in the U.S. I want to keep everything in the U.S. I don't want to order anything from overseas. If I can keep it mostly local, if not local, then somewhere in the U.S. I will. I will support all of our farmers. I will always support all of our fishermen at all times. But they always come in here and support us. Cool. We're going to start off with a little bit of radicchio. That's perfect. Always, I finished off with a little citrus, fresh lemon squeeze. Always look for these grooves right here. These grooves are the telltale to where to go. That's our beautiful lamb. Let's start off with the smaller one. Go there. And that's our dish. This is a rack of lamb with grilled vegetables. We always do a rack of lamb here as one of our specials, and we always our sides always change a lot because it's what we could get fresh every day. Catch us next time, Great Chefs of 38.